What's up, y'all? Who dat Pat? So yesterday, well, I'm just kind of looking outside because the heat, I could see the heat waves coming off the cement. It's in the high 90s here in the New Orleans area, and that's why I'm in my car kind of cooling off before I do my video here today. So but anyway, talking about yesterday we went to the Creole Festival. Now it was nice. We love the French Quarter. I love walking around the area and taking in the sights and just seeing what's out there. But we didn't find a whole lot of like food, or there was only one stage, you know, in the area that I saw. But somebody said there was another one that was like way back on the other end. But Monsieur Ray was not feeling too good. She said the heat was just getting to her, so we had left over there. But other than that, I love going in the city. I love filming down there in the French Quarter. I like taking in the scenery down there. But anyway, I'm on vacation this week, by the way. So I decided, what can I do to start filming for y'all for this week here? Now, I come up with many ideas. There's many places I probably could take you on, but I did come up with something. And today we're going to go on St. Charles Avenue. There's a couple places on St. Charles that I like to show you. Some expensive mansions, by the way. There's one mansion that's like over $6 million, and it's the largest mansion here in New Orleans. So I'm anxious to show you that one here. And there's going to be the wedding cake house, and last but not least, I would say probably the most interesting one that I found out, that part of the Eiffel Tower, there was a restaurant that was on part of the Eiffel Tower in Paris that is here in New Orleans that had turned into a restaurant. But we're gonna get into that a little bit more as we go down the line here. But if this is your first time, you know what to do. Yes, hey, give it a thumbs up on the like button there, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell. And let's go down St. Charles Avenue a little bit. Good old Chapatulas. There's a big old truck next to me. A couple great breweries down here this way too. And here we are on St. Charles Avenue. This is our first stop here. It looks like they're doing some construction over here, and like just kind of trimming the weeds a little bit. But this is the largest mansion here in New Orleans. They said it's probably worth probably well over maybe 7 mil, somewhere around up in there. Wow, can you imagine this being way up there? So a little known fact about this house here. It's got over 22,000 square feet and 4 stories tall. I must say, this is pretty impressive of a house. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. You can see the architect and everything over here. And it's just probably around the back end of the house. It's probably incredible, but this is just amazing. Wow. So back in the 1900s, Mr. W.P. Brown, one of the wealthiest men in the South, he went to establish our Arbernia Bank, one of the most respected banks in the city and still open today. The magnificent home for Mr. Brown was built for his wife, which has been owned by several prominent New Orleans throughout the years. And the second owner was Floridia Baptist Gibson, who was the captain of the U.S. team of the Olympics. She was the captain of the team of the 13 U.S. women who participated in 1922 Women's Olympics in Paris. Wow, that is pretty impressive, though. I must say there that this is like incredible. So Mr. W. Brown was one of the wealthiest cotton owners here. Right over St. Charles here. I mean, it's just the biggest home, as you can see. I mean, it's just so many beautiful homes out here, but this right here is the largest. And they're just really trimming up the grass. There's so much going on today. Oh, they redoing the roof here, so but I don't want to get anybody's way. I'm gonna walk down a little bit and see, maybe we could peek in the back end of it here. It does seem pretty secluded. I don't want to do anybody's privacy or anything like that, but wow, look at this. This is just incredible. Look at that. 4 stories. It's got a lot of shade in the area. Man. You know, that's from one of the parades there. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yes, the crew of Tux. Look at that. The crew of Tux, a frisbee from the Mardi Gras parade. Let's leave it back again. And the parades will pass normally in front on the other side, going up that way down St. Charles. And there's a sign, closed circuit television and audio monitoring on premises. Wow. I guess a lot of people try to jump the fence to get inside of it. I don't know. That is a bit odd though. Look at this piece right here on the corner. And we almost tripped it. And here we are on our second location here. This is down on St. Charles also. This one's called the Wedding Cake House. This is an absolutely beautiful home, by the way. They say this one symbolizes like a wedding cake, but it doesn't actually have, and it actually doesn't actually have the top of it like a wedding cake, but the whole structure of it is designed like a wedding cake tier. Wow. Said the home was probably worth almost $4 million. Could be more than that by now, but this is absolutely beautiful. It really is. And then of course the fence that goes all the way down. Iron fence all the way through there. And another little known fact here is that they said that the house could have been painted with sugar. I don't know if this is true or not, but anything is possible here in New Orleans, I'll tell you that. This is absolutely pretty home here. A lot of beautiful mansions, even this one here, this is right across the street from it. This looks like a gated community. I don't know if it is or not, but I don't want to go down and get in trouble. But this is how it looks like a gated community there. So beautiful. As you can see across the street over here also, there's an older church here. Another big home. And a little bit further down is where Tulane University, Loyola University is at, down that way also. Not gonna lie, that is a beautiful home. I know that other mansion was just, wow, like incredible. That is just mind-blowing how beautiful they are. But we ain't finished yet. We got one more to go. And this structure right here, it used to be on top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. I think back in like 1981, they decided to take the structure down because they said it was making the Eiffel Tower sink a little bit in Paris. So it was sold for like $1.5 million. cut into small pieces and shipped over here to New Orleans and rebuilt. Holy smokes, I did not know this was part of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Some famous names like Hitler, Chaplin, was all part of that inside. I visited. You can see the long ramp that goes all the way down here. And the reason why they built it up like that is to kind of give an idea of what it was like in Paris, I guess, a little bit, and I guess the windows designed for it. That is awesome. I mean, it's some of the original beams, I'm guessing, that were part of it. I was wondering if they had any markings or anything like that. Wow, actually touching something from the Eiffel Tower. That is pretty, I ain't gonna lie, it is pretty amazing. I wish they had some type of like date stamped on it or something. That would be even more awesome to see. Eiffel Society, employee parking only. I know these are probably the original. This is the red carpet that goes all the way down here. Oh, it's not carpet, it is actually paint. I thought it was carpet. I think the sun is getting to me, so kind of walk up a little bit. Maybe we can kind of peek in the inside a little bit here. I don't think they'll tell us anything, but at least you can see these. Oh, it's like a venue now. Like, it's almost like you can hold like wedding receptions and stuff like that in there. Wow. Well, I think that's going to end it for today. I think I'm going to out of this heat. I think I'm going to go get me something to eat, kind of relax, enjoy my vacation a little bit. I kind of enjoyed this a little bit, going down St. Charles and show you a couple places here, though. Who knows where my adventure is going to go next here. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time. And one more thing before I head home here. This right here, the Magnolia Mansion, located right off of Britannia and Jackson here. Me and Miss Hudat Ray had spent the night here on one of our anniversaries, and come to find out, it is very haunted. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, the only experience that we had in here was where something dropped inside the bathroom. It was actually knocked off the shelf, but other than that, this is actually a beautiful place to come and stay. I just want to kind of share that before